Hello everybody, welcome to City Skylines on HawkSmiths Gaming. This game is immense, oh my god. Right, okay, if anybody doesn't know what City Skylines is, it's essentially SimCity, but just a lot better. What the hell is that noise? That was strange. What? Okay, that's strange. City Skylines is a game a bit similar to SimCity, but it's a lot better as games go. There's a lot more adaptations you can do to the game. You can expand out to extra squares around, which is awesome. Whereas SimCity just sort of restricts you to where you are and where you are only. Now, I've played this game a little bit. I've got to grips with most of the aspects of it, and I've learned a lot about the game, such as where's best to place certain things. And I feel like I'm quite competent in the game now. I'm going to say quite, just because nobody likes to say that they are amazing. I do believe the 2 squares would be the ideal spacing from the groups, so that things can expand in future, but I'll leave that be for the time being. Now I do know that power works very well next to the centre of the highway. As for water, it doesn't really make any odds, so I'll put them there. Just don't want to annoy people too much. I mean the residents, that is. So let's just get that nicely lined up. Doesn't matter, it's slightly squint, that's fine. Okay, so that's that started. As for this, I'm just going to have to do this here for the time being. Just so everything's hooked up. Obviously once the city grows, the electricity will jump from house to house and cover the entire area by itself. So that's not an issue. Let's speed up time slightly. Right. So what I'm going to do on this game is have electricity, garbage, healthcare, police, that sort of thing here. Because then when we grow outwards, it's centralised. You do get some issues if you leave your power supply further away from the highway, just because the trucks need to get down there and they can't always do that. So let's just keep on expanding outwards here. That should be fine. And expand these as so. Let's get that piled up and get that there piled up. Cool. So as time goes on, we'll start to lose money because people don't want to live in this little crappy town, which is fine. There's not much of an issue with that. If the money gets lower, I'd have to take a loan out, but again, that's not so much of a problem. These people are unhappy. Nobody's actually moved in, what the hell? Not enough fuel. Oh, I know what the problem was. I connected the outbound but not the inbound. Oopsie daisies. Just need people now to come in. Come in, people. Come in. Come on. What are you doing? Come into my city. Really? Is nobody moving in? Oh yes, look, we have people. All of a sudden they just popped up, even though they didn't have to drive in. That's different. There you go, so we've just unlocked taxes, loans, garbage, healthcare, education, school, medical clinic, and a landfill site. Which is good. Good stuff. Now with that in mind, the first thing I'm going to do is build a landfill site. Kind of disappointed I didn't make enough room on the side. So much so that I'm going to knock this back slightly. Just so there is room. There you go. Healthcare can also then go here. Not here. Excellent. Let's get some people working. Get to work. very precise there. There you go, there's all the traffic coming. So this has got enough output now for 2 weeks. Oh, that's fine. After which point it'll suffer badly. I can now also get rid of that hideous electricity line. So excuse the noise for 2 minutes. Hit a tree, didn't really want to do that. That there is sufficient. Fill in these empty gaps now. Now that I have no power cables. Cool. And we just let this little town start flourishing, which would be nice. In the meantime, however, I am going to put a large road down. Somewhere about there. Just for future-proofing. And let's take out a 20 grand loan. So we can get some more stuff being made. Now I'm not going to build along the highway because that's just silly. However, I don't want that snapping. Block that there by myself. Back to snap, that's fine. These places don't have electricity yet, so I will just hook that in. Something like that. Water will need to come across as well. Just do that there. And that there. Now notice these people didn't move in until there's electricity available. I wonder if that's a, some sort of like predefined thing in the game whereby you cannot move in unless it's an illegible spot. That'd be pretty cool. See if we can upgrade that. Nope. Okay. So what I would like to do is to move this. Right. So put him there. He's got there really. That's cool. And we have reached a new population target, so now we've got a 2x2. Districts, policies, second loans, specializations, more policies, fire, police, unique, and then more policies, police station and firehouse. That's pretty cool. So I'll show you what I mean now about these grid things. So as it stands right now, I can expand to these bits, and it's actually very cheap. It's like to go there, buy that plot of land, it's only 3,600. That's like nothing. Over time it does slightly rise. And when I mean slightly, I really mean slightly. It doesn't even go up that much. Now get rid of that as well. Just gives us some more building area. Okay, there's still a huge demand for residential homes, which I'm not too concerned about if I'm perfectly honest. Put down some more industry here. Okay, so residential areas. I'm going to keep on going off this way if I can. That electricity will go through, that's not a problem. Okay, so now all these streets, obviously, they're not going to be expandable because I have done that. Well, that's fine. Fire can go there. Doesn't really do much, but at least we can put some fires out. Oh, look, they're getting better. Healthcare, that's perfectly fine, of course it is. Crime won't be an issue for a long time. Okay. Power consumption is doing good as well. It's nice to see. Right, let's take our second loan. 60,000. So that we can expand. What road have I got there? I got the 6. So you get another 6 going. I put that a bit squint as well. Oops. Oh, let's turn off that. Oh, hold on. That's even worse. There we go. Have that. That might help. Ah, it needs to go right there. Ah, you annoying thing. Okay. Let's see if I can do that instead. Yeah. That's good. Right. Now I can put that. What? It won't let me because of that? Really? Really, game? There you go, that'll do. As for connecting these two together, I'll have to do that. Cars have to drive up to drive round, which, well, tough. As it stands right now, they'll have to do. The main area will be up here anyway, so that's not too much of a problem, I guess. But I guess we just see how that goes. Right, now loss got done. I need to do some more stuff. So let's increase this to there. Do that there. I would like to see the industry moving over there completely. But I don't think I can afford to do that quite yet, unless I... yeah, go on, let's do it. Thank you, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Yeah, thank you. The reason I want the industry over there is because, as you can see here, the pollution does spread in the ground, and it's not very nice. So what I'll do is I'll have a line of trees blocking that off. It'll soak up some of that pollution. We'll make it nice. Might do that now. Oh, I can't do that now. Never mind. I'll do it when I can. These guys need to go as well. Oops. There you go. So now they start popping up over there when demand comes back. Ah, yes, of course. Sorry guys, really sorry. Let's speed this up, get some things built. So now I'll put a 4-way into there as well, and a 4-way into there. Keeps connections up, which is pretty nice. Cool. So I think I will leave part 1 here. We've started to grow. Things have moved quite rapidly in the game. I can go to them as well. Lovely. Thank you. Oh, that's it for that bit, yeah, cool. Yeah, things have started moving quite rapidly. I've done a lot of changes in the time. But, yeah, I'm quite moderately happy with that. So, thank you for watching, people, and hopefully I'll see you again next time. Please do rate, comment, subscribe. That'd be lovely. And yeah, join me in part 2. Thank you and goodbye.